Coach, a last-second heartbreaking loss to Central Connecticut. Your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, incredibly disappointing loss. Felt like we could play well coming into the game. Had good energy about the game coming in practice. I know kind of lost the game a similar way to them earlier. But that's just life in conference play, man. No lead is safe. First half had a large enough lead. Got a little stagnant offensively. The zone definitely helped them out, knocked us off balance a little bit. But at the same time, man, I thought we stopped guarding, made a ton of mental mistakes defensively. I probably got to do a better job of managing it better too. But that's a good team, man. That's a good team, and I know they didn't have Rose, man. Just Jones is a hell of a player, man. Really, really tough guard, man. Really wills his team. I know that about him. And then I don't even think he had I didn't feel like he had a great game. Yeah, numbers wise, and Amos. I thought they had other guys stay connected and step up in key ways for them on both ends of the floor, honestly. But still, we battled back. I thought, we didn't quit, so that's something I'm pleased with, especially when they had the lead and it almost seemed like it was out of reach. But just wish you could pull a game like that out in that fashion to give us some momentum.
That last possession, did you expect Central Connecticut to play zone, and then what were you looking for out of that timeout?
I did. I thought man or zone, we had a good play. We didn't execute it how I'd like. Maybe that's probably on me. I got to make it a little bit more simpler. It's definitely something different I wanted. I probably gotta put us in a better position, I think. But it happens. You can try and learn from it and move on.
John, you've been able to be more than competitive and maybe even play your best basketball in conference play against the better teams in the league, despite only having the 7 guys.
Yeah, I'd still like us to play better. It's tough. I think the 7 guys is what it is at this point, man. It is what it is. 7 guys. I told my team earlier this week, okay, if I told you all guys in recruiting, right, which I'll never do this, right, but if I told you all, right, that I got 40 minutes for you, okay, and you'll have a chance to compete, right, to set yourself up to be hopefully at home in conference, right, you're all signed up for that. You all raise your hand for it, right, and now it's here, and it's tough. It's tough. But we got 3 games left. We still got a chance to put ourselves in good position, I think. With 7 guys, whoever we're going to play, right? They're going to get out there and they're going to play hard. We're going to learn from this, and we got to move on.
Do you feel that your team was wearing down as the game wore on?
Maybe. I think I got a chance to rest guys more than I have because of the foul trouble. We've been doing a good job for a long time. Not fouling this game, we just picked up some cheap ones, mental mistakes. So wearing down, maybe, I think they had guys play large minutes too, 38, 37. Again, if I told you could play 40 minutes, right, you'd want it. So you can't use that as an excuse.
Defensively, how were you able to slow down Kellen Amos and Jordan Jones? They combined for 15 points. I think you would have signed up for that in a heartbeat pregame. Mm-hmm. How did you do such a great job? Amos barely touched the ball in the second half.
I showed them film of him embarrassing us at Central, having their way with us. We watched a week of it. I talked about it nonstop. I can't kind of simulate that in practice. We do a lot of game planning and things like that. It's all will and heart and toughness at the end of the day. And I thought we did do a good job for the most part. Those are 2 really, really high-level players in this league. That Jones is as good as a point guard. I thought we did a good enough job, but because they're competitors, right, it goes down to the end of the game, and you got to make plays. And, they did and we didn't.